G'day, I'm Chad from the Beekeeper's Daughters, Bees for our next generation. We've had a phone call from a local beekeeper who's in the local beekeeping club, and they've got a small hive that is now queenless, and there's no eggs in it, and there's no ability for this hive to requeen itself. So they've asked us to come have a look at it and see what we can do. So we're going to be doing a little bit of queen grafting, which is helping the hive to rear a queen, and then hopefully the hive will pick up, grow in numbers. Obviously won't be great for this season, but if it can pick itself up and be in a healthier, larger state, it'll be able to get through winter. So we've brought with us a couple of frames of capped brood, eggs and young larvae, and by putting these frames into the small hive, it does two things. All this capped brood here is going to hatch and is going to give the hive a real boost, and then all the young larvae and eggs are going to give the hive the ability to requeen itself. You can see that down the end of the cells, the very young larvae, and some eggs that you can just see at the bottom of those cells. Here's a couple of worker bees nibbling their way out of their cells, hatching. This girl's hatching, and there she is. She's out. So we're going to use this special tool here, and we're going to reach down into the bottom of the cells, pick up the young larvae that's just very young, under 3 days old, and we're going to put those into these plastic queen cups for the worker bees to draw out and turn into queens. So young larvae on the end of the tool, and then just placed into the queen cup. So we now have our small single brood box hive here that was queenless. We've now added a couple of frames of brood and eggs, and we've grafted some of those young larvae into queen cups, and we'll see how this hive goes.